up, Gemini? Welcome to the meditation channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we are doing your reading for September 2024. All right, let's see what the cards have in store for you. I hope you've had a good week thus far. I hope everything is going well. And let's see what the cards have in store for you. Okay. All right, Gemini, have you forgotten how powerful you are? Seems like it. So a lot of you need to take your power back from a kind of situation or from a relationship. Some of you feel like either you're powerless, like things are happening to you as opposed to for you, or you're feeling like somebody's creating some chaos in your life and you forgot that you have the power to say, no, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. So essentially this is coming up, and with some of you it's even to do with manifesting or life in general and just the stress of life. Like I feel like some of you are just feeling maybe a little bit overwhelmed, and they're saying that they're saying that it basically, you have the power in the situation if you choose, but you're forgetting the fact that you have the power. You're forgetting the fact that there are things that you can do to shift the frequency, to shift your inner energy so that you can be in harmony. So if there is a lot of chaos happening in your life, you need to slow down and you need to take it easy. You need to do some spiritual work. You need to meditate. You need to make sure you do some journaling, maybe see your therapist if you have one, whatever it is that essentially you need to bring more harmony so that you can move forward peacefully, so that you can take your power back and feel empowered again, so that you don't feel like things are happening to you, but that things are happening for you. So you just got to remember who you are, Gemini, because there's a sense of, oh, I forgot a little bit here. Some of you are indigo children and crystal children, and a lot of you have spiritual abilities. This is coming in very strongly. So again, this is part of your power and the gifts that you have. So how are you using these powers? Even though sometimes we have these gifts, we forget. We forget that we have these tools. And, even though we know what we should do, we don't do it. And it's crazy how we humans do this, right? So they're saying, use the gifts that you have, use the powers that you have, use your intuition. You know what you need to do. You know exactly what is going to help you through this process. So the key here is for you to essentially start taking action. And you're not doing that because when you feel powerless, you've kind of stepped back as opposed to keep moving forward. Oh, wow. Okay. They really want to talk to you. Sorry, guys. Sometimes they just jump out. Okay. Whew. So again, this situation does not serve you. Okay. So you need to release attachment, sorry. So again, are you attached to something? Are you attached to an outcome? Are you attached to a person, place, or thing? What are you attached to that is essentially causing you pain? I just did a reading before for, I think it was Taurus, and one of the things that came up was either being a magnet, so either being an attractor or chasing. And so when we hold on to things, even though it feels like we're bringing it in, what we're really doing is we're chasing it, we're forcing it. So how can you, I have a lot of pets, and my rat is drinking right now, so he's making a lot of noise. So how can you become an attractor again? What is it that you need to do to take your power back? And by the way, power means to affect, influence, and get about what you want. So how can you do that again? So they're saying a few things here. So release the past. So again, letting go. So this is something to do with the past. This is something that has been holding your frequency low, and you're doing the work. You're working, you're taking the right steps essentially, but once in a while things just become too much. Once in a while there's those hiccups, those bumps along the way. And so when that happens, they're saying you got to bring back that peace. You got to bring back that power. You got to remember where you started and how far you have come. Stop going back into, oh my gosh, I've lost my power. This is really like, but going back into victim essentially. And some of you might not do that. Some of you, you know, it could just be slightly different, but essentially that's the general energy that I'm getting here. And I'm a Gemini, by the way, so I know this. Okay, I don't know what this card wants to do. It kind of fell out before, but let's see what else they have to say. Okay, let's see. So let me know, Gemini, if this is resonating with you. I'd be very interested to know. I always love reading your comments. And by the way, guys, I always reply to all the comments. So it's just fun, you know, it's just fun to know that these readings resonate and that are helping. And if they don't, that's totally fine too. Anything else that you would like? Oh, there we go. Okay. So for some of you, when you have met these roadblocks or the things that are not working out, they're saying that these are blessings in disguise. So you might not know or understand why. You might not feel like it's fair or it was the right thing. But at the end of the day, they're saying there's nothing to worry about because this is all going to work out regardless. And again, if you have an abundant mindset, we're not holding on to things, right? We're the attractor. So if something passes through, you just let it go. It's just one of those things like, it's cool. Something else, something better is going to come. I'm not too worried about this. But when we're really holding on to something, we become stagnant. I mean, I'm getting the feeling of stagnant, which is interesting because now I got the card, it's time to go. The sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty with each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So, again, some of you are feeling like you're missing out on something, or some of you felt like you've lost something, or it could be an opportunity, a relationship, whatever it is. But they're saying an abundant mindset, like I said, it's like the sunset, right? It moves, but then it's going to come back again. So how do you claim your power back? By changing your perspective, by changing your perception about the situation, not again feeling like a victim, but putting yourself in a position of abundance, of gratitude, of power. And so there needs to be that shift to help you snap out of it and essentially re-elevate your frequency, re-elevate your energy so that now you feel good again and you feel empowered and you feel like you know what direction to take. And also, oh my gosh. Okay. So another couple of things that are going to happen for you. So one of them is opportunities. Opportunities are going to show up. So again, you want to be in the right frame of mind for when the opportunity shows up. So let's just say that you're feeling in a negative space, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling low frequency. When you're in the low frequency, sometimes that's when we miss those opportunities because we're not looking for them. We're not in an abundant frequency. And so we don't even see it as an opportunity and it just passes by. And yes, you feel like right now as well, like you're kind of like just waiting for this opportunity that's supposed to show up, but it will, Gemini, it will. And an unexpected gift, an unexpected help is going to show up for you. This is coming in very, very strongly. So some of you are going to have somebody who's just going to be that opportunity that you've been wanting or that opportunity that you've been hoping for. And it's up to you whether you're going to take this or not. You can let it pass by and then miss this opportunity. So just shift that mindset. Remember to be in gratitude. Remember to take your power back because you cannot lose your power. You're always powerful at every given moment. And the only time we feel powerless is because we give it away and we don't even know that we're doing that. So, dear Gemini, what is it that you can do today to step back into gratitude, to step back into power, and to reactivate your energy so that you can magnetize these opportunities to you? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I really hope that this reading was helpful. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Have a magical day. Bye.